shit. Did you sleep with her too? No! That's the one that robbed us at the bank. Wait. What? I'm up for partner.
Well, I thought you could be working against me.
Then you don't know me very well.
So you know what you gotta do.
I got you, girl.
Okay. Yeah?
I'm looking for Fatima.
Who are you?
I'm a baby's father.
Wait, what?
Yo, what's up, everybody? And thank you for tuning in to another Tyler Perry SISTAS review trailer breakdown for season 5, episode 20. And this episode is entitled What Goes Around. And I was about to say what goes around comes around, but ain't no comes around on this title. It's just what goes around. So I'm going to just leave it at that. And so the synopsis is, when Danny discovers Q's true identity, she is mortified, as she should. Andy's chances of becoming a partner are hindered. Zach's unexpected visitor causes trouble for him and Fatima. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning family member, then you already know what it is and what it always will be. Now we see Danny, Sabrina, and Alphabet. So we are aware that it was revealed in Wednesday night's episode that it was Alphabet, aka Q, aka Quentin. I believe that's his name, or Quincy. I don't know, one of them. That he came out of the bathroom, and we finally get to say that Sabrina knows who Danny has been secretly talking about this short period of time. Is just so dumb. But anyway, so Danny is concerned that there's a possibility that Q has had sex with Sabrina, which Sabrina and Q say no at the same time. So Sabrina lets her know that he's the reason that she was arrested, and not only that, but for her stint in jail, because he was the one who robbed the bank. And Danny is like, no, wait. And I said, on top of that, Danny now shares a sexual partner with Maurice. You know, the petty, messy side of me really wants to see Danny's facial expression when she gets revelation of this, mainly because she has consistently questioned and or made fun of Calvin ever since he came into the picture, ever since Sabrina revealed to them about the panties or in the vibrator and all that situation. She has consistently questioned this man's sexuality, and she has always been disrespectful towards Calvin, in my personal opinion. And I'm like, I can't wait to see, honestly, what she, you know what I'm saying, feels about this situation, because it's just disgusting. Q of all people is just disgusting. So the other side of me really wants this to be Danny's rock bottom, because sis can't get no lower. I'm just like, Tyler, it's time for Danny to go to therapy. It's time for Danny to get some help. Now, in the extended version of the trailer, Danny tells Sabrina that she doesn't need a damn intervention. And I'm like, sis, you need something. You need something, because there is so much undealt with trauma. And I don't always want to contribute what Danny is going through to trauma, because of the way that Tyler has written the character. She has always used another man when she's having trouble with Preston. She did it with El Fuego. She did it with I can't think of his name, but the bartender from the gay club. Like, there's always a man that she uses to try to get her mind off when things are going right with Preston. And I really want to see another side of Danny. I really want to see what Tyler is really trying to show us about this character, because it's really hard, even though I do have some compassion towards the character of Danny, it's really hard to get settled in that, because he doesn't show us the other side of the coin. When it comes to her, we only see this one-sided character who does the same thing each and every time she is faced with trauma. And I'm like, it's just time for us to see something else. It really is. We're going into the 6th season, and it's still the same old, same old. So we see Robin and Andy, and she tells him that she's on the verge, or she's up for partner. And I'm like, this is definitely an oversight with Tyler's writing, because Andy is already a partner according to season 2, I believe. when the whole thing happened with Gary and Gary's wife and the lawyer Morris and all of them, and she was given this big old settlement, and I believe she was also offered, she was, called a partner. So I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure what's going on with that. I said, it is very evident, and I'm sure it's going to continue to happen as long as Sisters is on the air. Tyler Perry obviously forgets what he writes. He needs a script supervisor, and this is someone who knows the show up and down, in and out, and it's obvious he doesn't have one, because they would catch little things like this, which the audience, we catch those things all the time. So we see Fatima and Tamara, and the fact that they have to have so many check-ins is beyond me. The fact that they're even having this check-in in the law firm's break room, I'm like, Fatima, it's screaming amateur. It's screaming, I'm going to need you to fall back and let this girl do what she doing. Because I personally believe that Tamara is handling her assignment quite beautifully. Just fall back. And I really don't even understand the whole purpose, because the intent behind this is to get Hayden to drop Heather as a client, as if she can't go out and get another lawyer to go after Zach's money as well. So I'm questioning Fatima's mindset with this, because it really don't make sense. And I'm like, Tyler, you couldn't think of something better for Fatima? Oh, but he has, and we're going to get to that in a minute. We're going to get to that in a minute. Now, in the extended version of the preview, Fatima and Zach are on a phone call, and she tells him that he doesn't have that much money. And of course, he's confused like I was, because I'm like, what happened? Now, I'm guessing she was referring to Zach, but you know how these previews can be edited. You really don't know. I don't know, but I could have sworn she was talking about him. But baby, we get to Zach and this mystery baby daddy. He comes to the door of Zach's house asking for Fatima. Zach, who are you? I just want to go one episode where Zach acts like a grown ass man instead of a little ass boy, in the words of Yvette from Baby Boy. Because I'm like, Zach, why are you always on 10? That's why I call him temper tantrum Zach, because he's always on one. Like, it never fails. He is always on one. I'm like, calm down. Ask the man who he is. Who are you? I'm like, Zach annoys the hell out of me. He annoys the hell out of me. But the man told him who he was. I'm her baby daddy. I said, what? I said, no, that can't be right. No, that can't be right. What's going on? Fatima got a child out here we don't know about. Somehow I can't see her being that person. But then again, we don't know, because she still has not informed Zach of the abortion that she had with Ian. She still ain't told that. She still hasn't revealed that to him. And she want to be all up in his business all the time and know everything that's going on with him. But yet she around here with her little secrecies as well. I don't know who this man is. I'm curious to know. And to everybody who obviously, that is not Ian. That is not Ian. So let's throw that out the window. This is not Tyler Perry switching characters, even though he good for it. I'm not even gonna lie, he's good for it. But that's not the case with this person. This is a new character. And I think somebody sent me something and told me his name. I forgot, Joey or something like that. I think, I'm not 100% sure, so please don't quote me and don't hold me to that. But I'm like, no, who is this man, Fatima? You got babies around here you ain't taking care of, but you around here swabbing other people's kids, which Fatima still need her ass beat for that. Yeah, if I was Heather, she needs a 2-piece of the face. But I mean, this was it wasn't really given a lot. It wasn't really given a lot, and I don't think there was much on the other one as well. You had like these quick moments where like no one was talking, so you saw like Karen and Aaron. It looked like it was a moment where Calvin and Sabrina was about to have a kiss. I'm like, Sabrina, what you doing? You was just in my chocolate drop face, aka bio, hugging him, touching on his face and stuff, and now you over here kissing Calvin? I'm not understanding you. I mean, you single and she could do whatever she want to do, But I'm just not understanding. Pick a side. Pick one. So, like I said, this is going to be episode 20. And then we're going to have 2 more episodes after that. And then we're going to, it's going to be the season finale. I don't know what to say. Initially, going back to this baby daddy, Fatima baby daddy situation. At first, I was like, what the hell is Tyler doing? What is this? But then again, I said, I like this. And the reason why I like this is because every other woman on this show is dealing with a whole bunch of mess. A whole bunch of drama. A whole bunch of Tyler just throwing it at them left and right. And Fatima is the only person who doesn't have her own drama. All of Fatima's issues are directly linked with Zach. I'm like, it's time. She been getting off scot-free. So it's time for her to get her own drama. It's time for her to have her own messiness, because I'm tired of her just sitting there waiting for whatever drama comes to Zach's door that she try to play cleanup woman with. Nah, give her her own mess. So I am interested in seeing how this whole thing plays out with Fatima. And child, I hope she ain't got no baby out there. I hope she ain't no deadbeat mama. I can't see that. I can't see that being her story, but who am I? You know what I'm saying? But we shall see. But I want to thank you guys for listening. Until next time, y'all be safe out there, and I will holler at y'all later.